kidding me? The fastest mountain motor pro stock car in history, JR Carr, St. Louis. Man, how does it feel?
I'm still, as you can see, I didn't get my stuff out of the car. I just left it in there at a routine because I wasn't sure what I heard over the radio, but then when I got down there, everybody kept saying 17, 17. And I'm like, well, it wasn't a 27, it was a 17. And man, that tire was on fire, and it moved me over a little bit, grabbed it, and it just stayed kind of there. And I could tell it was screaming. I mean, it was awesome. I wanted that for Frank as much as any of us, but I want it for all of us anyway. He's worked so hard and has found power, and cars going, I mean, it's just, I'm lost for words right now.
So JR, what's the strategy now? I mean, were you swinging for the fence with that run, or do you go for the fence tomorrow? What are you thinking? What's in your head right now?
You know, tomorrow's a different day. The weather's probably going to be close, would be my guess. The track, you don't know for sure. The strategy would be just kind of repeat or somewhere close to it. There's no sense in swinging for the fence and going 10 feet. That doesn't do us any good. So will we stand on it some more? We weren't super aggressive, but we were not light either. We might even back it down just a tick, just to be, you know, do a good job, make a pass, and get more data. So that's my guess for now. But we hardly ever swing for the fence. It just, because you don't get down, it's so much work and the cost, and you just throw it in the garbage can, and we don't like that.
Pretty nice run. We really thought that we could probably go low 20, maybe squeak a 19. We really weren't looking for a 17, but conditions were good. Track was awesome. We made a really good run, and we're going to try to do it again. You know, records are nice and everything, but you know, we really want to win. But I just can't say enough about this class. Love all these guys. Love racing with them, and right now we're on a roll. You know, hopefully we can keep it up.
Congratulations, man. Anyone you want to mention?
Yeah, I'd really like to thank Rick Jones Race Cars, RJ and them. I love this car. I mean, this thing really seems like it's a special piece to me. Like to give them a shout out. Really, Maxima Oil, Liberty Gears, Craig at Liberty, people here at NHRA for letting us come here and run. And the class guys that came here to support the class, to come here and run with us, I can't thank them enough neither. And my crew. These guys are great. Rich, Jason, Gary, Terry, of course JR. I mean, just awesome. You know what I mean? I love working with these guys. Love trying to make this thing go fast, and you know, that's what it's all about, making it go fast.
Hey Frank, thanks for taking the time, man. I know you're kind of a shy guy. You don't want to get in front of the camera, man.
No, I'm not about that stuff.
Thank you. Thank you for taking the time.
Thank you. Thanks. Hey, and a shout out to the limo guy.
But we can't do it by ourselves. You know, I get a lot of credit, but I'm just one little piece of the puzzle. Liberty Gears, I've known Craig Liberty for 21 years. Craig's the same guy I met 21 years ago. Quality company, best stuff on the planet, and just really good people. Big supporters of our class and other classes. And we got all these other guys, you know, PRS suspension, Ram clutches, VP racing fuel, Liberty Gears again, obviously, Moroso, Profab, Sunnies, Mazir water pumps, Quartermax, that's huge for us. Penske shocks, Maxima Oil's been a great supporter. Race Ugly, that's one of my guys' company that races with us. Total Seal, best piston rings ever. Max tie downs, Hoosier tires, and another real important part, RJ Race Cars. Best car ever, fastest car, world record holder, and it drives like a Cadillac that's upset sometimes. Really happy. My guys, one of the greatest crews, love them to death. Frank on the motors and the car, he's one of the best that's ever been, and will stay that way. Before this, you know, he's just one of those guys that he can do it all, and he can drive the car too. Really tickled for all of us because we all have the record.